Hello, I'm back. This is going to be a usual suspects, and today I had a lot of cards come in, so we're going to be, well, you got the seed and sickle for your sidekick, and then I pulled the rabbit for this one, and we're breeding with more than one rabbit. Okay, we're reading with the rabbits. Okay, you might want to watch the earlier reading, cause I flipped the hermit and to heal. A time of healing and isolation, solitude. Because you got the tower and the rabbit hole. You've been through it, and you're recovering from some shit. And don't you know it's another rabbit? Spark of curiosity, gnosis, a spiritual awakening. It's time. Heeding the call, research it, and inner knowing. Dark to light, going down the rabbit hole and waking from the dream. Or should I say nightmare? This is much like the earlier reading already, in a vague and inconclusive way. Underneath it all, we got the magician. So I'm like, look here, you've been through a bomb zone. You're a survivor. Okay, it's been really bad. Everybody didn't make it. Now you're trying to heal, and you had to withdraw. You had to withdraw another reading too, because of the tower, because something awful happened. And then we had the rabbit hole. So you don't know what the hell's going on. You're trying to figure it out, and you're like shell shocked. So and then we follow up with the magician, which is like what to do. What am I going to do next? What am I going to have to do next? Well, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Which is pretty good. You retreated firmly to a secure state of mind, attitude. You detached. You're all right where you are, even though it looks crazy. I'm not falling for that. I'm not going to get hooked up in that. It is what it is, right? I'll be over here, where people are not crazy. And I'm going to recover. Because this is crazy. Yeah, everybody seen Alice in Wonderland? Think of that cat. This is crazy. It's malicious. It's vindictive. You can't trust it. And there you are, shining your light. Right? A light in the darkness. You're not in a good place. Not in a good place. But you're finding your way out of it, and you're trusting yourself, which is fan-fucking-tastic. So, oh baby, don't go. Inner strength. What did I say? Oh baby, don't go. I love you. I love you. Stronger together. Your past. This is what you're coming out of now. Running away from it. Love, romance, affection, appreciation, devotion. Well, you accepted it. Here's my cup. Here's my cup, Donna. Take me as your own. I will love and do for you. Something ended. What'd I tell you? Asking for help. I'm going to do it on my own. That's what ended. That's what ended. No more asking. Quill. Get back to the basics. You are not half a person. You can make decisions for yourself. And when I say decisions, I mean all of them. If you ask, it's a courtesy. And they better recognize. Moon. Changes in your life. Oh yeah. Sad it came to this. Empty nest. It's time for you've entered a different phase of your life. It's your time, and it's a good time. You're not drowning in debt with the kids. You paid off both the cars. Everything's going good. Why can't you go do something for you? Why can't you? You wasted a lot of time. You waited a long time for your turn. And you're going to have to push it. You're going to have to stand up for yourself, or you're not going to get it. Knight of Wands. In your future. They're going to be coming back around. You got Romeo coming into your in your future. A sleep, a vision, a dream to channel. Datura, number 52. Where's that at? Was it in the other reading, maybe? I'm looking for the High Priestess here, but I ain't finding it. It was somewhere. Anyway. A telepathic link, a connection. Will you dream of them? Do you dream of them? Look for them to show up. They're coming back. They're thinking of you. Maybe they're dreaming of you. Figuring out how they're going to do it. Rehearsal. Okay. What am I going to do? This has fallen apart. In the rabbit hole. That's full of lies, illusions, LSD, fertility pills. Everything's stretched and skewed out of shape. Nothing is what it's supposed to be. Drunkenness. You've been through it. And it's all coming down. I'm not saying that the tower's coming because you had a drink. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about rabbit hole. Is psychedelic. 2 + 2 makes 5 in your. It's not adding up. Okay? Psychedelic disturbances like gaslighting, maybe. Like it's not what it says it is. And you've been through it. There's the tower. Maybe you ended it. See the other reading. Now you are alone and healing. Alright. Now here's the bunny deck. Cute. Here's my cup. 5 of Cups. This was always difficult. There's your sadness now. It's always been sad. But you had the inner strength. Did you settle? Did you settle? Is that why you're sad? 3 of Wands. You look to your future. How much more you could have had, but you settled for this. I guess it was happy in its way. There's your comfort and your stagnation that I addressed in the other reading. The Empress. Big fish in a little pond. You are comfortable there. Better the devil you know. Roses. And you loved him well enough. Enchanted. Passion. Attached. Four of Pentacles. And then you had to withdraw from the King of Pentacles. The Empress and the King of Pentacles, you see that the Empress outranks the King. King of Swords. Away with you and your gaslighting bullshit. I believe you beat him. Well, there's no love in this relationship, and you're both physical. You're both alpha male energies. Because you rule. You rule. You see it clearly, a contract. Okay, here's the end of it. The end of it. What's it say? Asking for help. Page of Wands upside down. You are not going to ask for help. You're not going to say you can do it on your own. 8 of Swords. You're freeing yourself and you don't want anybody's help. 7 of Swords. Everybody is a liar until you can figure this out. Until you figure out what's going on, everybody's lying. Because there is lies. It's Must have got pretty drastic to have to go to that extreme, okay? And you're sad, but the empty nest. Why can't you? Why can't you? Six of Wands. Why can't you? When is it going to be your turn? Look at me. Look at me. You never got nobody to look at you or approve of you, the Magician. And you did every fucking thing you could think of to get the approval that you so desperately wanted. The validation, the admiration from these people, the love, the caring, the attention. Nine of Swords. If not now, when? That's what I ask you. It's a good time. You have the empty nest. There's no reason why you can't. Stop asking for permission and do what you're going to do. You will have to stand up for yourself. It's going to be difficult. Here comes the Knight of Wands. Returning in a dream. Dreaming about you. Are you dreaming of Romeo? You're manifesting if you are, and someone's coming toward you. Six of Pentacles. They need your help. Justice. Please help me. Do they deserve it? Does the Knight of Wands deserve your help when he returns? Only you can say judgment. This is where you're heading. This is what you're going to have to, this is what's coming. You have to decide. Ace of Cups on the bottom. You love him. You're probably going to help him. Okay? That could be them returning. If it is this problem over here returning, it's still full of itself. It's still arrogant, idiot, may have more than one girlfriend. You didn't know? I'm not saying, but there was a problem. There was a problem. And it made you really sad. Because you thought he was the one. And then it ended. And now a return. Will you help them? They need your help. Your heart is still broken. There's the Knight of Pentacles, the boulder in your stream. Where is he? Oh, he's in the other reading. Okay, but here's your two contenders. This is codependent and toxic. This doesn't move or do anything for himself. That leaves you with your ass hanging out. This is the one you're worried about. This is the one that touches your heart. And just like I called it a codependent relationship here, he needs your help. Okay? This one does too. Okay. Pause. Peace. Be still. Cut them all off. Listening to one's needs. You must get in balance, and you want to be alone. You want to be left the fuck alone. This is happening now. You're holding it off. It could all be happening now. You just have to walk out that door. Happening now. But it's happening badly. Stand up and do something about it. Take charge of it. Take back your power. Because this is going to turn into a circus. Could. It probably already is a circus. A bunch of hurry up and fuck off. Disappeared just when they was going to be accountable. Cherry on top, Knight of Swords. That card was all over the earlier reading, and that's your last say on it. You're pissed the fuck off. I say the same thing. First one and then the other. This card. Okay. Oh, why do I keep getting that? So, we've got the Karen card, the Queen of Wands upside down. Yes, ma'am. And Garden, which we keep getting. We've had this like 4 times in the last week. It says something lovely will grow from this, you know, because it keeps coming up besides something awful, and I'm like, just don't freak out. It's all going to be okay. But we got jealous, hot-tempered, selfishness, and insecurity. And your advice is to nurture your creative fire. You got to talk Karen down. Do it for yourself. Do it for the better person in you. Because you've got everything you need. So, I mean, you know what you're doing the right thing. God's got your back, things are moving right. I know it looks like a landslide straight to hell, but God's got your back and things are moving right along. I swear to God. So, believe in that and take the higher path. Get Karen under control. Alright, and then we've got the embolic candle dressing. The number is 12. Sharp, repeat after me or write it in the comments. Sharp as nails engraving my will. Intentions spoken declare what will be. You. And no other. And you have Cat and independence. You're being encouraged to develop balance between independence and a time of togetherness. This also indicates that you would greatly benefit from a profound journey of self-discovery. Learn to enjoy time spent with yourself. Alright, I can get behind that. Yeah. Totally. Well, I haven't even seen these really. I just want to look through here and I'll show you a couple cute ones. Oh, well, I don't know about cute, but here, I'm sorry. I'm trying to think, nothing's happening. Oh, here you go. I'm just showing you cards. They're a little dark. But I thought they were very, like I said, I like the rabbits. I have quite a few ceramic ones as well. Cookie jars and stuff. I don't really have anybody to leave them to, though. No one does that kind of stuff anymore. Okay. Solo and independent. That's you. That's what you want. He's coming back. This dude's coming back. You ready?